Okay, so I'm gonna insert in this email here, and this is the email I received. I am so super transparent on this platform. Not only because that's who I am as a person, but let me be very honest with you. When you become a content creator, especially these YouTube streets is different from Instagram, TikTok, Facebook. These streets are very, very different. I know y'all see them, the messy websites and what they call them, you know, the T pages and all that. It don't make no sense to get up here and lie. Because people are going to dig, and they're going to dig deep. And they're going to find out the truth. And once you are confirmed as a liar, it's going to discourage you from coming on your platform and being your best selves. Because you're going to have in your mind, oh my God, everybody know that I lied. I'm so embarrassed. I don't want to get up here. And when you tell one little lie, you have to follow it up by a million other lies, and it becomes a big lie. Then you got to remember you lied. It's just too much. When reality is, this is my reality. Hello? I'm going to tell you what it is. I just want to let you in on a personal part of my life, even though I don't owe anybody an explanation. I'm just going to be very honest with you because I get this a lot. You pay all that rent in New York City. You should not have a problem. I lived on the same block damn near my whole life. When I moved 4 doors down because they built something called lottery housing. It's like low income housing. They want it to be low income, but it's income based. You pay rent according to your income, right? That's what I lived in and have been living in for the last 8 years. You pay rent according to your income. Let me see what I can compare it to. Kind of like New York City projects. People automatically assume people in the projects don't pay good rent and all these bad things. Actually, the projects is income based. So let's say you work a job and you make a lot of money. Guess what? You're going to be paying housing a lot of rent because that's the way it go. The other good thing about housing is, let's say you lose all of your income and you can't afford to pay anything. You don't have to pay no rent. Whereas me, it's income based, and if you lose your income, you get the hell out. That's how it goes. So they want you eventually to be paying full rent. Here is the part of my personal life that I'll share with you. My apartment is a 2-bedroom, 1-bathroom, living room, kitchen apartment. I live in an apartment building where there's multiple floors. You ready for how much my apartment goes for? My apartment original rent is $3,200. That's how much the original rent is. Do I pay that? No, because it's income based. I only pay $1,250 in rent. Yes, that's my personal business. I don't owe anyone that explanation, but I decided to share it with you because it's not a secret. I don't mind telling you how much rent I pay. My rent goes up every year or every 2 years, depending on my lease. Eventually, you'll be paying that max amount of rent. But anyway, this is why people, I just wanted to put that out there for the confusion of people who say, you paying $5,000 in rent in New York, you can live anywhere else. No, that is not how much I pay. It's not. I pay $1,250, which is a big blessing in New York City. But let's also keep in mind that I don't get any government assistance. I don't get any food stamps. I don't get any Medicaid. I don't get nothing. So I pay for food. My budget for food, I try to make it $1,200 to $1,300 a month. No. If you got kids and you have to buy food, you know what I have 4 children. And I also have to feed myself. So it never works. It never works that way. And then I have to pay my light bill. I have to pay all my other bills. I have to pay my phone bill. I have to pay my cable bill. I have debt. I have about 60, baby, the amount of Klarnas and afterpays that come out of my account. Sometimes they catch me off guard. I'll be like, God damn. Some mornings I wake up, 3 afterpays then came out. I'll be like, what did I even order? Because at this point, I want to send it back. So the bills are never ending. This is my first time actually moving, like real moving. Like, baby, this is not income based. This is not none of that. So I'm not about to sit on this camera in front from y'all like it's easy. I come here and I'm going to not live beyond my means. So every decent place I see, the rent is $2,500. The rent is $3,000, $3,200. I know for sure I can pay $1,250 because that's what I've been doing for the last some odd years. I know for sure I can pay X amount of money in bills because clearly it's going to be cheaper than New York City, if not equivalent. I know I can do that. I love Kyesha to death. Hear me out. Hear me out when I say this. I love her to the death of me. It doesn't have nothing to do with whether we break up, we don't make it. I'm not even speaking that into existence. But reality is, what about if something happened and she loses her income? I have to be able to hold it down. What about if she gets hurt? Like, you never know what could happen. So I know before everybody sit there and say, but it's two of y'all, it's two of y'all, it's two of y'all. You should never be moving like that. Never. You should not be going about life saying, I can only sustain if me and my wife or if me and my husband does this together. Because anything can happen at any time. What about if you lose your income? Your partner should be able to make 3 times the rent or 3 times whatever to live a sustainable life. What I'm not doing is putting myself in a situation. Now, if it was just me, I wouldn't care. But when it comes to these kids, that's a different story. And this is why I'm having the struggle that I'm having. Even people in the comments, you're overthinking. You're letting fear control you. Just do it. I'm not fearful anymore. I'm just logical. And realistically, I don't have the money. What I did was I tried to think very logical. And I said, okay, let me look for something within my means, so I can know that if all else fails with Kyesha and she can't live up to her end of the bargain, or if life happens or whatever happens, that I'll still be able to hold it down by myself with these kids, and I won't have them moving all over the place. To each his own. It's just not me to have my kids moving all over the place. I don't want that for them. So I have something scheduled, and we're gonna go to that right now. And this price is $1,200. It's actually $1,295. So I'm really looking forward to this, and I hope that this place is absolutely amazing. God, please, you know how bad my heart wants this. Can we please make this the one? Okay, so Kyesha had to walk out before she vomits. So this is something we found before I head back to New York City, and this place is only $1,200. It smells like a dead body in here. I'm not even gonna lie to you. This is the living room. When you turn this way, it stinks. So it literally smells like a dead body in here. This is the bedroom. Baby is giving me very much hood in Brooklyn. Is something dead in here? What the fuck is in that box? It has to be like a dead something in that box. Yeah, I don't want to touch it. But whatever's in there is where the main source of smell is coming from. Something is dead in there. This is another room. No wonder it was $1,200. And when you keep walking, this is the bathroom. I have no words. And when you walk this way, what is this? This is the dining room area. Oh my God, the smell. And I guess you will put your washing machine there? I don't know. And this is a stove. Oh y'all, I'm really about to throw up because I thought that was the main source of the smell, but something is getting worse. And this is, oh my God. This is the kitchen. And I guess that it comes, the thing it did say it came with a dryer and a washer. This is the sink. I don't know what this is. So, oh, this is the kitchen. I guess this is what y'all told me is a den. Because y'all made it very clear in the comment section, a den. And when you walk through here, I guess this is what leads to the back of the house. It's so many doors. I'm not opening any of them. I don't know where they lead. Fuck it, right? You only live once. I don't know where this door leads. Oh, it's a second exit. Okay, so the house has 2 entrances. Lock this. Oh, lock don't work. I'm not opening that closet. Too scared. I don't know what this is. Oh, Jesus. Y'all making me scared. Well, Kyesha, leave me in here by myself. This is the back. Something buzzing. That's the backyard. I don't know what that is, but I'm not opening it. No, ma'am. And this is the side of the house. Honestly, for $1,200, I'm sorry. Y'all love saying I'm being ungrateful, but let's be honest. What the fuck is that? No, ma'am. What is this? I'm not opening no doors. I'm gonna look out the window. Oh, this leads to the backyard. Oh, this is cute. It has like a little pond back here. Somebody left their chair. They said, fuck this chair. Look at me till I'm not opening no doors. Proceeds to open the door. This must be a storage closet. And this is a well. And it actually has like a pond back here. Girl. They was into chakras and things. Somebody was spiritual. They got the little bells up there. They was casting spells and summons and spirits and shit. Y'all can have it. Y'all can keep it. Y'all can have it. It's yours. Yours. And they had the nerve to say it come with a dryer and a washer. You think? Oh, somebody left they Tupperware up there. Wow. Refrigerator go crazy. Oh, look at the stove. Why y'all playing with me with this stove? Stop playing with stove. So, first we're gonna this tank is ooh, Jesus Christ. And what? Stop playing with them storage. Y'all are trifling. Stop playing with them. Nah. Y'all can call me ungrateful all y'all want. I may be broke, bitch. But I ain't crazy. The neighborhood don't look too bad. Well, I don't know y'all out there. I don't know. Don't get me the line. I'll put this back. Oh, did I lock the door? It sure is locked. Oh my God, I'm cringing. There you go. You can keep this. This is the neighborhood, girl. Ooh, almost fell. I don't have a problem with a little ghetto. Girl, I live in one of the worst neighborhoods in New York City. Ghetto don't faze me. It's not, and look at this. I'll take this hood. Look at this. You don't see not a crack out of nothing. And the vehicles is nice, so it's a diverse neighborhood. You can clearly tell. But that was the slums. Come on now. But, shit, I scared you. It scared me.